Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with the Hitcase Shield Link for iPhone 10. So this is a really unique product from Hitcase. So we're looking at a waterproof case that's going to give you 3 meters of waterproof protection, 3 meters of drop protection. It can be used as both a waterproof case and a non-waterproof case if you remove the waterproof screen protector. It's got an aluminum frame that goes around the edges, gives it a very premium feel. It's got a clear back, and this can also be used with an optional system of magnetic mounts and photography lenses. So, wow, lots to look at here. Let's get started. Opening up the box for the Hitcase Shield Link for the first time, you might be surprised at the number of items inside. So what you have here, first of all, is your base case, or the bottom of the base case. This is what your phone fits into, and then you have not one but 2 screen protectors. So you have the one that you would expect, which is the waterproof screen protector, which is going to go on top, and basically it sits on top of your base case and seals your phone inside, gives you waterproof protection. But then you also have an additional one, which they call the air shield, and the air shield is simply just a rubber gasket thing that is going to run around the edges and seal your phone into this case. So you have basically no screen protector. I mean, they say air shield like it's a second screen protector, but honestly it's not really a screen protector, except for the fact that the rubber edges are protecting your screen, but your screen itself is actually unprotected. It's actually open, but it does allow the case to be used without a plastic screen protector on top. So that is really pretty cool. And then also in there you have a really nice microfiber cloth with Hitcase branding. Very nice material, much nicer than your typical microfiber cloth that comes with this sort of product. And of course that's very important because you want to make sure that your phone is nice and clean when it goes in this type of a case. And then finally you have an adhesive metal piece here that you can attach to the case so that this can be used with magnetic mounting. But the nice thing is that you don't have to attach it if you don't want to be using magnetic mounting, because of course if you put this on the back of your case, it's going to mean you can't use this with wireless charging. So I love the fact that this is optional. So first of all, as I said, we have this really nice microfiber cloth that we're going to use. Get your phone all nice and clean and perfect before putting it in the case. This is going to make everything look a whole lot better and work better as well. If you have trapped dust or dirt, that can cause a scratch hazard, and of course you don't want that. So what you want to do here is also make sure that the interior of this case does not have any trapped dust or dirt. So you may want to just clean that up just a little bit. And then it's time to put your phone in. So take your phone and simply just put in the one side and then press in the other. Goes on very easily, no issues there. And then we have our choice of screen protectors. So we're going to start off here with the one which is the waterproof screen protector. So these are basically the same design-wise. Essentially what you have is a rubber bit that goes around the edge. It attaches very much like a Ziploc bag, the way the Ziploc bag closes. If that's what it feels like when you're putting it on. It's very soft and easy and flexible to put on, and it does provide a really good seal. So let's start here with the waterproof one. First of all, I'm going to just clean this one up a little bit because it's already kind of smeary looking. Fingerprints are definitely the downside of this product. It shows fingerprints quite easily. So once you are nice and clean, or as clean as you can get, just want to put this in place and then start pressing it around the edges to seal it into place. As I said, very much like something like a Ziploc bag. That's how this goes on. Really quite easy. This is a clever system that Hitcase has come up with. Really like this. They call this their shock seal. Works really well. So just press that into place all the way around. And then you are all set. So as you can see, we have a very nice sleek form factor here. Really does not add much in the way of size at all to your phone, and everything looks really good. Looking at the fit of this case on my iPhone 10, we have a nice amount of lip here protecting your delicate screen, which is great. This should be nicely protective, and of course, as I mentioned, this does have 10 feet of drop protection as well as 10 feet of waterproof protection if you're using it with the Aqua Shield that I have installed right now. If you use it with your Air Shield, this is more like your everyday option. You're not going to have that waterproof protection, but you're still going to have that excellent drop protection, which is cool. Both of the screen protectors are going to give you the same amount of screen protection around your screen, which should be very nicely protective, which is excellent. The screen protector here with your Aqua Shield is okay. It's a plastic screen protector. It tends to show lots of smears and fingerprints, which is not optimal. It works fine as long as you're typing more toward the center for like typing and texting and all that, and it's reasonably responsive. But when you are touching things more toward the edge, you have a little bit more of a hollow feel, and it's not the greatest. However, I do find that everything really does work quite well with it. So for a waterproof case, I think that it's really quite a decent screen protector. Audio quality with this, also really no issues there, maybe slightly lower than without a case on, or without a waterproof case, but overall I find that the audio is certainly as good as something like your LifeProof Free, so really no issues there. Going down here to our port openings, these are of course closed for protection against water. We do have a little rubber port plug here for your lightning port. Now, the port opening for the lightning cable is relatively small. It's going to be fine for your OEM lightning cable, but maybe not for all third-party lightning cables, so keep that in mind. But overall, everything works really well there. Going around to the sides of the case have a smooth, cool feel in the hand, not terribly grippy. They are made of aluminum, so they have a really kind of a classy feel to them. But if you're looking for a super grippy case, this is not it. So you've got some Hitcase branding down here at the bottom. Going up to the sides, we have nice little round metal buttons. Everything has a very nice kind of a classy aesthetic with this. I really do like the way it looks. The mute switch wheel works quite well, although I find it a little bit hard on my fingers just because of these little nubs here, but I think maybe I have sensitive hands. No issues in operation. Going around here to the side, our side button works really well, no problems there. So you can see as you go around here, you see the seal that we have with the waterproofing. Everything works really well with this. I had no issues with any water ingress in my waterproof testing, so excellent job there by Hitcase. So looking at the back of the case, it's a clear back, so you can see the beauty of your phone, and everything is great with that, except for the fact that this clear glossy plastic is a huge fingerprint magnet. So it's a good thing that they gave you such a nice microfiber cloth because you're going to be using it a lot with this case. However, overall, it's still a really nice looking case, has a nice feel to it. Of course, you're not really going to have any grip on the back, any more grip than you do on the side, so this is still not a high grip case, but it has a pleasant feel in the hand, and overall I think everything works really well with it. We've got plenty of protection here for your protruding camera, absolutely no problems there, and as I mentioned, this case is compatible with Hitcase's system of attachable magnetic lenses. So basically, all you do with these lenses, which are sold separately, is you simply just put them in place and they clip on. And then they're attached magnetically. Work really well. We're not talking about professional lenses here, but in terms of just being able to extend the use of your camera and take different types of photographs than you otherwise would be, these are definitely great. I think that they are fun for your amateur photographer, and I really enjoyed using them. So we have an option for a wide, super wide, and a macro. They are available from Hitcase for $39.99 each, or a set of 3 for $99.99. So that's just a nice optional thing, but of course it does not come with the case. You have to buy it separately. So the magnetic aspect of it works really well as long as you don't whack it into anything. Now, if you shake it up and down, not going anywhere, definitely staying in place even with your larger lenses. However, if you happen to whack it, it'll come right off. So there is that. So you do have to be a little bit careful about that, but otherwise everything works really quite well with it. So looking here at the back, you see where the black spot here is in the middle. This is the place that you could put your optional metal disc here so that this can be used with magnetic mounting. So Hitcase has a whole bunch of magnetic mounting systems. If you were going to attach this, you would attach it in the inside of the case, so it's basically right underneath that black bit, and it allows it to be used with a variety of magnetic mounting systems that Hitcase has, and there's really quite a lot of them. All of them, of course, are sold separately and will cost you extra. However, if you put this on with the iPhone 10, you're going to not be able to use wireless charging. So I think it's great that they have made this optional. So if you're really into magnetic mounting, then sure, insert it in here inside the case and you're good to go. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. So I think that that is great. Removing your Aqua Shield screen protector is quite easy so that you can switch to the other screen protector that has been included in the package, the Air Shield, which is truly just a rubber thing that goes around the edges of the case and allows you to use the case without a screen protector. I think it's a little strange to call it a screen protector personally because, well, there's no actual protection for the screen other than the fact that you have extra protection around the edges of the case. But basically, just want to take the one off and then put the other one down in place and then begin pressing it on in the same way that you just did the first one. So again, it's very much like a Ziploc bag. Just put it in place and begin pressing down. I'm actually a big fan of this idea because often, you have a waterproof case, but you don't want a waterproof case on all the time. Sometimes those screen protectors just really get on your nerves and you want to just use your case without a plastic screen protector. And with this, you can. So I think that that is really cool. So basically, this is how it is with Air Shield. So Air Shield, well, again, there's no screen protector really. You just have additional protection around your screen. But of course, in the event of a fall, you're going to have extra protection going around the glass screen. The thing that this is not going to be protecting against is, of course, any kind of scratches or anything like that. So do be aware of that. But overall, it's just a really nice feature that they have added here. I think that they really thought outside the box for this one. Again, we've been looking at the Hitcase Shield Link for iPhone 10. This product is available directly from Hitcase as well as from other retailers, and it has an MSRP of $89.99. It comes with the Aqua Shield screen protector for waterproof protection, as well as the Air Shield screen protector and the link plate if you want to use it with magnetic mounting systems. However, it does not come bundled with the photographic lenses that I showed you. Those are $39.99 each or $99.99 for a set of 3, which is macro wide and super wide. There's also a bunch of other accessories that work with this that you can get from Hitcase, such as the magnetic mounts and system of lanyards and that sort of thing. So you might want to check out all of the things that are available on Hitcase's website. I will put links below where you can find out more about these products. Many thanks to the kind folks at Hitcase for sending me out these samples to review. If you have any questions about these products, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please do consider it because I have lots more great case reviews yet to come. Again, this is Kristen and this is the Hitcase Shield Link for iPhone 10. Have a fantastic day.